takes up a bit of space.
Yeah, it sure does.
Okay. So, I guess this song is dedicated to J.R. Atoll. I don't know, buddy.
Doc, I could pick up 3 missions just like that, sitting right here out of this station.
Do you have any shiny items on your ship? I don't think so, Marcus, right?
Nope.
It was totally wasted. Oh, man.
Yeah, this is a very basic fit. For you guys on TeamSpeak, I'm playing a song about burning up and just turning into ash. For the guy who tried to shoot me.
Now, I need to go grab some coffee. I'll be off for a minute or two.
Garista's Forlorn Hideaway. I take that one.
All I can do is level 1 security here.
No, I'm still playing on combat sites around till you guys are ready.
I'll go over to that hideaway, check it out.
Yeah, the hideaway is gone. I think it's still, yeah, Floron thingy still left. Yeah, Floron hideaway, yeah. I'm in there as well.
Question is why I'm not using my last mid slot. I don't know. I haven't figured out anything that fits in there that was of value. Used to have 2 Webers, and I decided to put in a point instead.
And more.
Yep.
The silencer's a jammer, by the way.
Okay.
Are you still in TeamSpeak, Tiniosa?
And it's getting more funny.
He said that he was stepping away for just a second.
Okay. I think that he mined a bit more than he could chew in terms of cargo space.
Yeah.
And it's very difficult for me to transport all of that ore to the station in one trip, so I'm making 2 trips for him since he's offline, I guess.
Yeah. I don't
More
know.
fun.
Well, so you think. So you think they're all gone. Yeah, I think that sometimes some of this stuff feels more difficult than it should be. Haven't quite figured out, you know, what's best for leading a group and everything.
And I know I was saying more fun, not all gun.
Oh, okay, yes, this is more fun.
Let's see if we get an escalation or an infection spawn at the end.
You guys are at the hideaway?
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the lowest levels, so they should be easy peasy.
Okay, that's it. Nothing else here. Fun.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Alright,
Welcome
where
back.
are we?
I am on my second trip to bring your ore to you, sir.
Okay.
Are you able to get all of it on the second trip? I can head over your direction. I don't have much cargo space, but pick up something.
Yeah. I left my MTU at the station so that I would have plenty of room.
Okay.
I must say this police pursuit comet looks really nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
It's a fun ship. Fun looking.
Yeah. I wish I could fly the Concorde frigates. They're amazing as well.
Oh no, wait a minute. Did you come on? Did you switch stations?
I did
No.
not go to a mission station. And the mission that we did for the mining is not in this system. It's from a different neighboring system.
Okay, well I'm going over to your station and then come back here.
Okay.
You have an MWD fitted, right, Marcus?
Yes.
I must say, with the normal afterburner, you also get a decent speed on those frigates. Without cap penalty.
Mm-hmm.
Bump.
I mean, darn you.
Okay, did you switch stations? Or are you still here?
No, I'm at the loot can.
Is there or left or what that we need to? Oh, a lot of stuff in there.
I'm about to warp to the one that I linked in just a moment.
Oh, there are drugs as well. Crash, drop.
you want us to pick up some of this stuff and bring it back, or?
Oh, that would be great. Thanks.
Yeah, grab it and run with it.
Yeah, if you do that, then I can just leave everything in the station and we can start doing the next mission.
Wait, I don't want the drugs.
Yeah, you can leave that.
I need the medium ammo.
You left ammo here?
Medium medium.
Wait, some of this ammo in here is yours?
It's not mine. I'm saying that if there is some, I could use medium blaster ammo.
Do not pick up the crash and the drop, otherwise you will
Yeah.
get some friends on the gates.
Yeah,
They will scram you.
I'm trying to make sure I don't get any friends. I don't like friends. Not enough cargo space. Okay, I picked up as much as I could.
No.
Welcome to the
Much appreciated.
Dragons.
Not enough cargo space. I picked up also some stuff. And I picked up the crash and the drop.
You did?
Yeah. Automatically.
Oh.
A second, I will choose this here. Okay, I'm full. Vasco, don't pick up the drugs, or you will lose faction standing and you need to pay a penalty for it as well.
Yeah, I know.
And if you say, no, I don't turn it over, they will turn it over. On a different way.
I'm grabbing the drones.
Yep.
We're trying to.
You want me to hand you the stuff? What's the trade for?
Yeah, go ahead and throw it in the trade menu, and if any of it is stuff that I put in there and left to make room, then I'll grab it. But if the rest of the stuff, you can feel free to keep.
Yeah, I don't need any of it. You can just take it all.
On which station are you?
He linked it in Fleet. Last thing that he linked.
Here,
I'm
I'll
in
link
the
it again.
mission.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn it! I gave you my Oh my goodness! I gave you my rockets. This is just turning into a fustercluck.
A nightmare.
I've got some of the mining droids. I couldn't get them all. I didn't have enough.
So I guess I'd like my scorch rockets back.
Yeah, yeah.
Please,
I'll
please.
assume it's the Tech 2 ones.
Yes.
I'm just going to go ahead and dump everything in here and then come out and grab some too.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you for being my free courier.
Right.
Okay, do you want me?
This is the hardest level 3 mission I have ever done.
Note to self: never do the mining mission again.
You know,
no kidding.
Mining missions are bad.
crazy.
So with these drones that I have, do I just put them in the station, or do I have to trade them with somebody? And if I have to trade them, how do I go about doing that?
You go on the station on the right hand side, you have agents, guests, click on guests, then right click on vagrant, and there's an option called trade, and then just drag and drop the drones in the trading window, and yeah.
And just for simplicity's sake, I want none of the loot from this point forward. I will pick up whatever I want. I don't want to have anything to do with all this loot distribution. Well, it just takes too much time. It's not. I mean, if you guys want loot, go for it. I want standings. That's what I'm here for. And I know that some of the loot is good, but you know, I'll just pick up some stuff as I kill rats, and I'll call it good.
Yeah, I understand. It is slow. It does slow it down a bit, so I understand.
Yeah.
Let's just put it this way. If there's ammo that I can use, I'll take the ammo. The rest of it I'll just leave behind.
Alright, I'm undocking, and I'm going to link the location for the next mission.
Excellent.
Yay.
Kill.
I can pick up 3 missions right now.
What level?
2, 2, and 3.
Yeah, well,
Make sure it's Caldari Navy.
I think right now, yes, make sure it's Caldari Navy, but also we've got a good team for doing level 3s. So, and we're not taking stuff against other factions.
And I already accepted this Angel Extravaganza one, so I'd appreciate the help on completing this one at least.
Yes.
That's
So-
nice. The Angel Extravaganza is nice on tier 3 even. Even though, so.
Headed there. Yeah, we'll finish. I mean, we gotta commit to whatever we pick up that we gotta go do it. So we can't leave one person stuck with having to try and complete it themselves and lose their standing.
The Extravaganza on level 4, for example, is a quite long mission. I think 5 pockets or 6 pockets with a bonus pocket.
Okay, I'm moving out.
I think the ticket raffle is up.
What?
Or am I wrong? Because parking is asking if the ticket is up, the ticket raffle.
Yes. Yes, it is up.
What's the ticket raffle for?
Minotaur Bounty Hunter Starter Pack.
As usual.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some other selection so we can have some like different stuff.
No, it was. I didn't want to be mean. I just said as usual because. I mean, it's a great price.
Free.
That's for sure.
Yeah. Vagrant, call out when we warp to you.
Yeah, it has an acceleration gate. You can warp to me now.
Okay.
Warp drive active.
Oh. Where is Marcus? I see him in my warp tunnel, but I don't see him. Ah, there he is. So that's
So-
the extravaganza?
That's right. We're gonna be fighting angels.
Yeah. This on,
Let's clip their wings. But I'll wait till everyone gets here before I activate the gate, I guess.
Yeah. Bigger ships in first that can handle a little bit more aggro.
Yeah. And we are picking out the small frigates first, I would say.
Yeah, that's what I'll
Sounds
go
good.
for first.
Yeah, that angel can really be full of frigs.
What is Yang talking about when he says need tag for bonus pocket mined?
He's talking about I mean, if you're normally in the last pocket, there's still an acceleration gate, which you can activate if you have a tag for it. I think it's a Palladium tag in the level 3 one, if I'm not totally mistaken. If you have that tag, you can open the gate for everyone in the fleet, and you get the bonus pocket. And you might find some faction loot there if they haven't changed it.
Alright, going in. Vexer and Vexer, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Grab in aggro.
Alright, I'm going in.
Warp drive active.
Okay, frigates go.
Dog, I'm slow.
Alright, just 4 cruisers, so I'm just gonna use medium drones.
Remember, respawn. 2 Webby Fire at least, and 2 more cruisers. And also they are spawning here at the acceleration gate directly when the first group is down.
concentrate fire if you can.
Yeah, I broadcasted the target.
These are a little smaller.
Yeah. Webby fire.
Ah, little web of fire joined us.
Yep. Like I said.
I think somebody just unjoined him. Oh, I'm shooting at the wrong one. I hate it when that happens.
Oh, that's strange. I'm not seeing a green check mark yet.
Well,
No.
do we have to
it's
take the
one
next
stage.
gate?
It's 5 stages long, plus 1 stage for the bonus pocket if you want to do it.
Nice. Okay.
Next pockets are missile turrets from the start. They will open fire, and I think cruisers and also frigates. I'm not totally mistaken here.
Lina, if you want to join us, will you hop on a TeamSpeak? Yeah, we have room for more. Oh, is somebody taking the gate?
Yeah, that was Yang. He's in the Tengu. No worries about him.
Okay.
Boom. Kill shot.
Join us on TeamSpeak, and then I'll be happy to add you to fleet. We have room for a couple more.
Warp drive active.
Oh, we'll have to download it. Okay, well, yeah, it only takes a minute to download, I guess.
Yeah.
Not letting me warp anywhere. It keeps telling me something's blocking the warp.
are you in the dead space pocket for the mission?
Yeah, I was here fighting with you guys, and now it's not letting me warp anywhere.
Well,
Yeah, when you're in dead space, you cannot warp. You can only use acceleration gates.
I mean, you can warp to a station.
True. Yeah, that takes you out of dead. As long as you're warping out of dead space rather than from dead space to dead space.
So if you're trying to warp to another player, you have to take the gate. You can't do it.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to activate the acceleration gate that's right here, and it won't let me.
What does it tell you?
I can't do it because there's a natural phenomenon blocking the way.
Right-click on it and select activate.
You cannot warp there because natural phenomenon are disrupting the warp.
Are you at the gate?
480 kilometers away from it.
Why are you 480k away from it?
It'll only let you warp whenever you're 2.5k away from it.
Yeah, how did you like go eat a sandwich while you had your afterburner on?
No, I shut my afterburner off.
The game is when you try to activate it, the game is trying to warp you to it because you are so far away from it. So that's impossible when you're in dead space. So
you're gonna have to approach it instead.
I hope you have a micro warp drive.
Yeah, I do. I'll find it again.
After the last battle, you must have been pointed a certain direction with your drive on and just flying along.
A module has run out of charges.
One shot away from the kill and I run out. Okay.
I can't get close enough to fire. Dang it, I have to do everything by drones because I've got the antimatter and I need the thorium.
What are you talking about?
The type of ammo I've got.
Oh.
I got the super short range ammo, which limits me to 1 kilometer.
Okay. And
range.
so you're having trouble catching up to the rats?
Yeah.
You know, it occurs to me that instead of micro warp driving all the way back to the acceleration gate, it might have been faster to just warp to a station and then warp back to one of us, and it would take him to the acceleration gate.
Yeah. That is probably true.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Hmm?
Somebody got blown up.
What? No. Nobody got blown up.
They left a cargo container behind instead of a wreck.
I was destroying the casino to get spirits and tourists. I need that stuff on my ship, so why not destroying it? The casino. Some delicious.
Low vision.
Another gate that, if you've got the key anyway.
Oh, this one needs a key?
No. We're still not in the last pocket.
Alright.
There's still 3 pockets to go.
Oh, there's a cargo container sitting 69 away. Who's gonna grab it?
Preferably someone fast.
Well, it would take
Do
me
we-
all of 30 minutes to get to it.
Okay, well, is there something in there we need? I can go grab
No,
it.
not really.
Let's just say if it's a cargo container instead of a wreck, usually it's something that's needed for the mission.
Okay, but it just might be that Vagrant jettisoned something.
Nope,
That too.
not in this pocket. I did not.
Okay. Well, I'm looking real quick. There's 100 missiles in it. I should
Wow.
pick them up.
Yeah, it's just from the.
Someone must have blown up a
sentry.
structure.
No, that's from the sentries. The missile turrets that I said
Ah, yeah.
before. They're
Okay.
also dropping stuff.
I'll take the gate.
Going to the gate. Okay, entering. Come on, Amato, let's go. Prove you're faster than I am.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
The stuff inside of that can here.
Well, that's fast. I came here and it blew up.
Yeah.
And there's a cargo container right where that one was. Next.
Next pocket is 1 cruiser and several guns. Could be stage 4.
Who's grabbing this container?
It's
Welcome
nothing
to the
useful
Dragons.
inside, just ammunition.
Just a what?
Ammunition.
Just ammunition.
Oh, is that medium rail, I hope?
Medium stuff for rails, projectiles, and all that stuff.
Well, I need medium rail.
Why? Okay. Well, I guess you can go loot it.
Yeah. It'd take me forever to get to it, though.
Well, that's what I'm saying. But you can do that.
It's gonna be
if
like
you want.
100 ammo. It's not worth it.
Yeah.
Okay. What? I mean, yeah, if it's medium thorium, then it would definitely be useful to me. If
Well,
it's
then,
not, well,
then go out there and get it.
35 away. Let's go.
I mean, if that's what you're. I mean, you're talking about.
100 shots maximum.
Yeah.
Considering
For
I've only
one
got
turret.
Considering I've only got 200 shots left in my cargo hold, that might be advantageous.
Okay.
You activated the gate. Okay.
Liliana.
Hello.
I will come in the pocket as well. I don't know how many sentries you will
Sent you a
meet
fleet
there.
invite. Yeah, I'm in here. Am I
A
the
few
only one in here?
sentries.
I'm the
Yeah,
only
I'm
one in
coming
here.
too. Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm coming too.
Okay.
So let's take out the turrets first.
Let's see. There's our current system. Depending on things, we might finish it by the time you get here. I don't know. But this is the area that we're working in, so.
You're using rockets, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Yes. If you found some rockets, I don't want them, though.
Okay, fine.
They'll just
I'll-
take one.
You know, ammo's like Lay's potatoes. You can't just get away with just one.
Hmm.
I wonder what that strange rock formation that's glowing in this pocket is.
Where?
Welcome to the Dragons.
Well, previous pocket for you guys. I'm catching up.
Ah, it's an anomaly. Nothing special.
Looks like we got 3 Vexers in on our group now, don't we?
Vexers seem to be populous ships.
They're easy to outfit.
Oh yeah, so Lina, turn off the stream sound and then you won't hear the echo. You can leave the stream running, just mute it or whatnot.
Okay,
Hey,
is this
jumping
the
through.
one where we got
Right on.
special pocket or just another pocket?
Well, nobody has the
done.
key.
Warp
This
drive.
pocket is gone already.
The one we're warping to right now?
Yeah, we can go in the next one. I think it should be...
I'm in the next one then.
Going into the next one.
That's the second last. Oh, that's the last, yeah. That's the last pocket. This acceleration gate here requires a key card. What do we need here? Let me have a look. Yeah, I don't get it. What you need? Rosa.
If there's a cargo thing in here that you can blow up, that's probably where the key is at. If it's
No.
not on.
No.
If it's. Okay. What I was saying, if it's not on the Rex.
Second, let me have a mark it here. So.
Alright, gotta kill Terzam Tazan.
I'm buying a pack for that gate. Give me a second.
Okay.
It's just one system away, so I will just jump over there, picking it up, and then come back. Just for the bonus pocket.
I'm stuck on this station thing here, I think. Oh,
The rusty
no.
one.
Just flew into it. Okay.
This mission on level 4 makes a lot of fun, and it's also dropping a very good amount of loot. Okay, I'm back into the mission area. Jumping to the last pocket now.
Oh, we got a bunch of ads.
Yeah, they're spawning in the last pocket here where you are currently. I mean, that's the normal last pocket. If you have the tech, you can open the bonus pocket as well, but mostly not needed to finish the mission.
We need to kill Turzam. He's here.
Yeah. That's the guy you need to kill.
Oh, he's got me webbed.
Yep. No, his drones.
Oh.
That's the first time I've seen a an NPC use a drone.
Yeah, those are not directly his drones, they're flying around him, but yeah.
There we go.
Got a shot off at.
That's a green check mark.
Okay. I think
Yeah,
we're gonna
but
take the last gate.
yeah, just pick up everything if you want to pick it up. If not, come to the gate. The only person who's coming closer is Marcus.
Yeah.
The other people are on the looting trip.
Give me
Oh.
that stuff. It belongs to
Mhm.
me.
I'm heading to the gate. It's just 60 away.
Voll Gas!
Well, we can wait a minute. It's okay, because
Yeah,
I still need to rebuild my shields and.
Yeah, I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Is the is that acceleration gate
It's locked. And I
locked?
will and I will unlock it, and then you have a short time window where everybody can use it.
Cool.
So we have to all be here.
Yes, that's
Okay.
why I say.
Okay.
Once he activates the gate, I think it's only like a 10-second window.
Yeah, a very small window.
Oh, so we all activate at the same time. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well then I will get right up on the gate so that I'm.
Oh wow, lookout tower. Somebody need any missiles or rockets?
Nope. Nope. The only thing that increases so far is my security standing.
We haven't turned anything in yet.
Yeah, I know. Just kidding.
Pretty.
Oh, you guys blew something up. Okay.
Yeah, I had to see something other than just a bunch of wrecks. I hate looking into the mirror that much.
One thing I don't like about salvage drones is that you really need to take them on each target yourself, because they're not moving from one salvaged wreck or from one wreck to another one. That's really boring.
In the Noctis, if you set it to, what is it? Active?
Aggressive.
If you're
Yeah,
in a
Sorry, go ahead.
If you're in a Noctis and you set it to aggressive, the Noctis automatically sends it to the next one.
I tried that with my Noctis and it was not happening.
I've never used a Noctis before, but with my Vexor, I regularly use salvage drones, and they do go from wreck to wreck automatically as long as they are within range.
Interesting.
I use aggressive mode with focus fire and attack
Same here.
and follow checked.
Same here. Weird. Not a bug, it's a feature.
Just curious, who are we still waiting on for the activate the gate?
I don't know, everybody in the is in the range?
I'm within 2,000, so yeah.
You need to be within
2,000.
2,400.
Yeah, so Lana and Vagrant approach the gate.
I'm
Get
here.
right up on it. You're 14, 15k out.
Yanaro, are you here?
M out, not
Yes.
K out.
Okay.
I'm still on 0 of the gate, so I will count down to
Right.
0. You activate on 0, I activate on 1, so that you have the activated gate already, okay?
Sounds good.
3, 2, 1, go.
Warp drive active.
At least you should be able to activate it.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
I got it.
Okay, we have 4 battleships in here.
Yeah.
Am I gonna die?
This is going to be a real fight.
This is a fight, yes, definitely.
I got a customer
Prime
right at the same
targets the
time.
frigates. Yeah, prime targets the frigates. They are scrambling and webbing.
Oh, I assume the frigates are the smaller ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, the small looking crosshairs, yep. The big ones are battleships.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
I
Angel
figured the big
stash
ones
is
were-
here.
Yes, and that's a section spot if you're lucky enough.
Okay, I'll be in there in just a second. I'm dealing with the customer.
It's locked though, isn't it?
No, I'm already in. I just haven't engaged.
Okay.
I love it if the NPCs are so dumb and shooting with cruise missiles on a frigate.
I gotta warp out. They're busting me up pretty bad.
Yeah, if you warp out, you won't get back in though.
Yep.
But
I know, but
Whatever you
I'd
need to do
rather
to
stay
live.
alive than die.
I got a Logi.
Then repair him.
Too late, I've already warped away.
No.
Sorry. I'll go park myself in a station to repair.
Yep. So Yangshan, can you take out the missile battery or the tower sentry, please? Yeah, nothing useful in the stash, just a limited explosive detection field. So no faction loot in this one. Like I said, it's just a chance that there's something inside. But at least you are pushing your bounties up.
Yeah.
By killing those rats because they have a decent amount of bounty on their heads.
Concentrating fire on Warlord. Concentrating fire on Nephilim.
So many glorious drones.
Okay, anybody need any armor wrap?
Nope.
One of my drones could.
Get rid of that angel battle station there as well.
Okay, which drone needs it?
Angel battle station.
I'll send them over to you.
The big asteroid is the angel battle station.
Oh, is that
Right
we're gonna
above the
kill it?
can. Yeah, sure. Just get rid of it. Let's see if it is easy to take it out. If not, just don't waste your bullets on it.
Should I web it?
Scramble it.
Yeah, let me scramble it.
It's warping away. Oh yeah, that will take a while to take it down.
Oh no, it won't.
Well, I'm on it just now. I hadn't fired a shot by the time you said that. But I don't know, do we get anything for blowing it up?
Maybe.
There's a chance that there's something worthwhile on it.
Okay, well, as long as we, do these armor tank or hull tank at all?
No, they are not repairing themselves. That would be annoying.
Chiniosa,
You're
I
not
sent-
really webbing it.
Hang on just a minute.
Okay.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, it's not going anywhere. I got it held here.
Oh man.
Good job.
Yep. My powerful little ship here.
Now it looks like that kind of asteroid is stuck inside of a wormhole because of that waving effect around it. Yeah, there he is.
Going down surprisingly fast.
It does not have resistance values.
Hey, Lynn, can make you booster.
Make who booster?
Lynn.
Oh. Has he got higher booster ability than I do?
Yep.
Good.
The module has run out of charges.
Wow, hull is going down really slow.
Yep, that's what I said. It will take a while. I don't know if it is worth it, but let's see.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've already gotten this far, why not?
Yep.
Just for the big boom effect at the end.
Yep.
It gives you time for shield regen also.
But I must say the station looks pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's an old asteroid.
Yeah, that's what I said, it looks interesting. Kind of pirate station. How it should look like, dirty, messed up.
Well, you do know the Ango are the pirate version of Minotaur.
I know.
I think you might have to set me to squad booster instead of fleet booster.
Hey.
If
There
you
you go.
don't have any wing command ability, then you're not doing any boost at wing level.
The module has run out of charges. Reload.
The
This-
module has run out of charges.
My rockets go totally spaz trying to figure out where to hit. They do these zigzags.
But it's nice that the missiles do have a kind of new flight path system. Not like in the past where you could build a light bulb chain because you had dozens of missiles flying in the same row the whole time.
Hey, ready for a big boom?
And we didn't get anything. Oh, we did. Big boom incoming. Ay, ay, ay.
And a can dropped.
I'm checking it currently.
Did the can get stolen by the MTU?
Yes. I'm shooting the MCU in a few seconds. I don't know what was in it.
Uh-oh.
Damn it, nom nom.
I think it's called Vagrant AI in the history, isn't it?
That would be me.
Oh, okay. Is that your
Okay.
MTU?
Yeah.
That hammerhead needed
Yep.
a repair.
Hey, I'm gonna go and get... I gotta go get some more missiles. Or rockets. So... I'm gonna go run to the store real quick.
Okay, doing repairs on the hammerhead.
So was there something useful in the can?
Warp drive active.
Oh, let me check.
How much was that tag that you had to buy?
I think 170k or so. Nothing special.
Oh yeah, not too much. Oh hey, we're at 157 viewers. Okay, well let's well, I'm heading back. Last chance to get in on the ticket raffle. Exclamation point ticket space 1. We'll buy you a ticket, cost 10 gold. It's for a Mimitar Bounty Hunter starter pack. Worth about 20 bucks. And has a Cerebral Accelerator in it, which you can either use for 14 days of boost on a brand new character, or you can sell it for 300 to 400 million if you don't need it. So I'm writing up the message now. I'll close this when I get the message written. And then if you miss it on this one, we will do another one right after here. I'll start another one up. And then we'll draw that one at 200 viewers or the end of the show.
Warp drive.
So was there something useful?
I can't really find anything valuable, but I'm gonna, as soon as my jettison duct finishes its cooldown, I'm gonna
Welcome to the
make room for my
Dragons.
MTU and dump everything else into a can.
Drone in. You'll have to repair the hull at the station.
Thanks a lot, I appreciate it.
Hey, so
Save you a little bit of money.
closing the ticket raffle and drawing the winner. Real Michael Sienna. Real Michael Sienna. Congratulations. You are the winner. So check your Twitch mail and you will find a message to you with that new account code worth about 20 bucks. And now we'll start another one. So if you missed the last one, here we go. Do it again, exclamation point ticket, space 1, and you can get in on that. You do not need to be present when we draw.
Warp drive.
So there we go. So we'll draw again at 200 viewers or at the end of the show.
Okay.
I like that Jita is close to these missions. Makes it real easy to go and resupply.
Yeah, I'm gonna resupply my ammo. I go through a lot of
Welcome to the Dragons.
Yeah, did you run out of that 100 you picked up?
ammo. Yeah.
Warp drive active.
Well, the MTU certainly picked up a ton of ammo, but none of it is medium hybrid ammo. And my cargo bay is full, so you guys can have at all this loot.
Oh, sit still. Oh, doggone it. Mark the spot,
Docking permission
then leave,
requested.
then I can pick it up. Then I can go pick up some.
Docking request accepted.
Forget it.
Yang, I don't know the
That's
answer
the
to your
spirit.
question. Just want to know if the fleet tab shows what MTUs loot as well as pilots. I don't.
No.
No, it just shows. It doesn't show what the MTU looted. Well, actually, it does. It all comes up as Vagrant. Because most everything here, it's got Vagrant's name on it, but I don't know if that's actually everything. Filter.
Well, the MTU is mine, so
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah. But it doesn't really. I don't know. Hey, let me pick up some more Scourge Rage here. Hey, did you have one? You had a third mission that you picked up?
It had a short bonus time limit, but it's in the same system where we're turning these in. So I just left it alone so we could pick it up if we had time.
Oh, okay.
Can you link the system where you're supposed to go to?
Yeah, and then I'll just head
Sure.
there now. And then whenever we're ready.
Oh, I'm going to go ahead and pick up these three. They'll be quick and easy.
Oh, you're picking up some level 3s?
There's a level 2, and level 3.
I don't want any I don't want to run any level 2s.
Okay, then I'll grab this level 3.
Are you in a Caldari Navy station?
Yes.
Just making sure.
I just, as long as it's not painful, great. No, I'm serious. I'm serious because this is I've just felt a little bit of frustration today, just being honest, with trying to coordinate everybody. So I just want it to work smooth.
Yep.
And I don't want to have any failures. I don't want us to say, oh, we're moving on to something else, and somebody gets stuck with, stuck with a mission they can't complete on their own or anything.
Active.
Oh, that wouldn't be cool.
Warp drive active.
Much appreciated.
I think while you guys are fixing everything up, getting missiles again and stuff, I think that I'm gonna go make a sandwich. Probably be a good time to do so.
Active.
And then I can eat it in front of y'all on camera, make y'all jealous. Any bets on what kind of sandwich I'm gonna have today?
Turkey?
Chicken salad.
Sandwich.
Yeah, I think it'll have turkey in it.
PB and J.
Oh, I have some really good peanut butter here. Imported from Oregon. Yeah.
heard that's good stuff.
Yeah, Adam's peanut butter. My dad sends me some every once in a while, which is very nice. So.
Warp drive active.
Never tested that butter.
You've never tasted peanut butter?
Hmm.
Wow. Okay, next time you're in the States, we'll do a cheap lunch, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
And I will bring some traditional German stuff here, Nutella.
Oh, yeah, we have Nutella here.
Oh.
Yeah, we have Nutella.
Yeah.
It's expensive, but yeah, we got it.
Have you seen the new one they came out with, the Reese's one?
No.
Nope.
I don't.
Chocolate and peanut butter.
Warp drive active.
Yeah. It looks so sweet.
Probably is. My natural father was stationed in Germany. Way back in the 50s.
Cajun, you just drove from Baton Rouge to Disney World. Do I live near here? Yes. I'm an hour and 10 minutes outside of Disney. In fact, 3 of my kids are at Disney World this weekend. But I'm not there.
Warp drive active.
And why are you spending time watching the stream if you're at Disney World? Are your feet tired already? I mean, the park just opened an hour ago. That is one thing about the parks here, the theme parks. Bring comfortable shoes. Oh my goodness, because there's just a lot. It's so much walking. So.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Like the Europa Park in Germany.
Right. I'm gonna go make a sandwich. I'll be right back, everybody.
Alright, I'm about to turn in both missions, so
Okay.
enjoy your iskies.
Initiating goodnight sequence. Dispersing appropriate dosage of compound 347. Initiating phase 1 of memory calibration. This won't hurt a bit. Just close your eyes.
Welcome to the Dragons.
There are no frigates that get roll bonuses, right?
I'm back.
Or no, wait, I'm wrong, aren't I?
You're wrong. You're wrong.
Well, then it kind of sucks that the Comet doesn't get one.
What is this, Mr. Z Tim? Sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yep. Came back to some spam. It's been nixed. Cause. Hello, Cause. Cause, did you lose your mod? No, he didn't. He just started typing right away when he got in. Okay. Okay, so are we ready to roll out, or what's our status?
Autobots.
We're waiting
to
for you
Vagrant.
on the gate.
You're waiting for me on the gate?
Yes.
I'm holding everybody up. I'm on my way. Warp to you.
Autobots roll out to Vagrant.
Autobots.
Well, you said roll out, so that's what it reminded me of.
Roll out reminds me of World of Tanks. Bog 2 action.
Yep.
Yeah, Rollout reminds me of the black and white movie it was made for. It was
Warping in.
tanks to something or another during the World War II mission.
Is anyone still in the fleet but not coming with us on this mission?
I'm about to get into the system in just a moment.
Ah, okay.
There is one character that's in that I placed in on purpose that's not coming.
Ah, makes sense.
Okay, so I guess I'll wait for when you guys say go. Oh, and we brought a Drake this time. Okay? Yeah, Drake can hit with long missiles.
Yeah, we're just waiting on one more.
Okay. So, sandwich, I got 2 sandwiches today. One is lemon pepper chicken. The other one is, I don't even know what it is, but it's spicy. It's some spicy turkey. I was hungry, made 2 sandwiches.
Why did I suddenly get this tune, Hungry Hungry Hippo, in my head?
I'm gonna put on some battle music.
Is there something wrong? Because it says, not receiving bonuses, your squad commander cannot control this many members.
Oh. Because my character sucks?
What's your... Okay. Then you need to put your bonus guy in lead.
Yeah, you could promote Lina to the squad commander, I guess. You would still be the boss.
Yeah. So, how do I... Let's see, do I just drop myself? There we go. Okay. And then... There we go.
Eureka. Alright, everyone's present and accounted for. People with good tanks, warp in first.
Taking gate.
Jump, jump, jump. Sorry, I always wanted to say that.
Oh, okay.
looking for target lock. Not getting target lock. Choosing arbitrary concentrations.
I broadcasted a couple.
What does it mean when you hear that little telephone noise? It sounds like an old telephone calling.
Ding dong.
No. Like an old rotary phone, the dial tone that you used to hear on that. Or not the dial tone, but when it started ringing. I hear that every once in a while. Typically when I pull up to Jita. No, I'm serious. But I don't know why.
I mean, if you pull into a system that's got too many people in it or is close to maximum, that's the sound you get.
Alright, well, believe it or not, mission's done.
Wait.
There's still a Zola harvester. Kill it.
I guess it couldn't hurt.
Yeah. Nothing special. Maybe some coolant or something like that is dropping.
Neat explosion.
Okay, well, we can go grab some more missions. Or Dean's got a mission, right?
Yeah, hang on just a moment.
Yeah, after I turn in this mission, I'm gonna have to turn in, so you guys can do Dean's missions.
Wait. Well, I don't think it's a warning that my cargo is full. I also don't think it's a warning that there's nearing maximum people in the system or something like that, because there's less than 30 in here. So,
The warning sound for something.
yeah, it is something, but I don't know what it is.
Buzzing sound?
It's like a when you many of you may not be old enough to really know what the sound is, but it was the way it sounded whenever you were calling somebody on an old rotary phone. After you dialed, it was the way that the ring sounded.
Did you hear it like a few minutes ago?
Mm-hmm. I did.
I think that's the
That's the
non-capsuleer log-off timer.
Oh.
Oh, is it? No, that's the thing
Or
that
no,
counts
it's-
down 5 seconds, right? The last 5 seconds of your countdown timer, it makes a beep sound for each second.
Yeah, that one's different. And it's the U.S. sound, not the European.
I believe what you might be hearing my MTU activating itself.
That could be. I could see an MTU being used in Jita near the station.
Oh yeah, they're all over.
Yeah. Okay.
If you're near me, I can scoop it to my bay and redeploy it so you can check and see if that's what you're talking about.
I'll come over.
Okay, I'm gonna pop into a base and then I gotta go do a couple of things for the wife.
Okay.
Well, I got 4 level 3 missions to run.
You picked up 4 of them? You said you were gonna pick up 1.
I said I had one in that system, and then that's where we're going to. I got a total of 4 level 3 missions.
Hey, I'm here next to you, Vagrant.
Come
All right,
on,
let me
doggone
scoop it.
Mm-hmm. I just heard it just now.
Yeah, that was the the MTU completing its startup cycle.
Okay. Now I know. The only place I ever heard it really was in Jita. So it must just be people deploying them. Okay. So, yeah, if you want to turn this one in, and then we can reconfigure the group. I think Masca says he has to take off for a little bit too.
Yep, on my way now.
Warp drive active.
So you started today with 0 standing with Caldari Navy. So let me know what it is after I turn this in.
Requested. Docking request accepted.
We've split this all kinds of ways, too. So I don't expect it to be hugely impressive, but
True.
Okay, mine's in an open dead space, and I'm going to be dead here if somebody don't come help me.
okay, you're there. Are we in the same system?
I linked it.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Otherwise, I would have headed right over there. Okay. So I'm 0.11 with Caldari Navy at the moment. But I'm coming over to that gate.
Warp drive active.
Be there in just a minute, Dean.
Anybody that was doing these missions with us want a cut of the loot?
Don't worry about it.
If you do, just type in X in the fleet chat.
Warp drive active.
Warping to you now.
Concentrate fire. Just wish I knew how to send it to fleet.
You mean how to broadcast a target?
Yeah.
Just right click it on your overview and then left click on broadcast target at the bottom of the menu.
There we go. I see number 1 above it. Is that the whole mission? Just kill him?
That was the whole mission, just to kill them.
Okay. Got another one? Oh, there you posted.
Told you I got 4 of them in a row here. 4 of them to do. I'm just going to get one at a time.
Warp drive active.
So it doesn't seem to have changed. I got 0.11 at the moment. And it doesn't seem to have changed my my costs. Maybe I have to be in station to see that, in a Caldari Navy station.
Loyalty points, you mean?
No,
no, you mean
no,
deduct.
the reduced broker fees.
Yeah, you gotta be in one of their stations.
Okay, so I'll have to
Do I
wait to
have-
check that then.
0.11, yeah. I have the same here.
And you guys have all been getting a share of the loyalty points too, right?
Yeah,
Mhm.
500 something.
Something.
That's good.
The
Going
audio
to
is really low
location.
for my channel today. Gosh, people keep saying that, and I keep not changing my audio settings. Maybe it's because I'm eating a sandwich. We'll blame it on the sandwich.
Why do the stream what you can put off till the next stream, right?
Right. Well, no, I mean, it's just that, like, people all say it's fine, and then other people say it's not, and I can't figure it out, and I don't know. So, hey, when you're ready for us to jump to you, let me know.
Where's the mission?
It's in Fleet.
Okay.
There's a gate here. Jump to me.
Generally, I tend to err on the side of
Warp drive.
being louder rather than quieter. So, like, because the people who complain that it's too loud can easily just turn their volume down.
I'm back.
Yeah, except if I raise my mics anymore, then we're gonna have a whole bunch of hiss. So, I've already got it up to 90% of maximum. I don't know, maybe I just don't know what I'm doing with this stuff. I mean, I've been doing it for a couple of years, but maybe I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe there is something I can do to make it better.
What, there are 6 of us?
I'm currently jumping into the system now. Dropping in.
I'm impatient.
Warp drive active.
You didn't take that gate?
No,
Okay.
I just acted like it.
I'm on my way
Somebody
to
did.
the link.
Somebody activated the
fleet.
gate. Going, taking the gate. Taking the gate.
Bump. Yay, I love it when the overview is buggy.
Yeah, I've had that a few times where it leaves
Yeah.
like artifacts.
Yeah, they're still there, the locations, but that's really bad. Oh, now it's fixed. I want to test that out.
It's not my mic, it's the whole channel. Well, let's see here. I have everything at 100%. I'll have to play around with that at another time. Because literally I have my mic and audio 100% on my broadcaster. I have my mic at nearly 100%. I can turn this up. I don't know if this makes any difference. Tell me if everything got a whole bunch louder for you guys. I'm thinking that was just my headphones. So that's actually louder to everybody?
Okay, I got the green light.
Okay.
Marking the next one.
Well, I'm not using OBS, so that link for OBS, I'm not sure it'll help. Is the volume louder now? I mean, I doubled the volume. You guys should know. You should be hearing that it's like double as loud and like blasting everybody out now. It's blasting out my headphones. Hey, nobody's saying anything, so I'm guessing that
Hello.
it's not. my stuff's set at 100%. Oh, yes, it is louder? Okay, so tell me this. Can you guys hear me now? I know you probably can in TeamSpeak, but on the stream, did I all of a sudden go almost completely mute?
I unmuted the stream now. Give me a second.
Yeah, so I'll keep talking
No,
here.
I
You
can
should.
hear you.
You can barely hear me?
I can hear you perfectly.
Oh, you hear me perfectly. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey, so that's much better? What? I turned the volume off.
Burn.
I'm gonna finish my sandwich.
They are trolling you.
Just Markee, just set it for what works for you and let them work on their end to try to make it louder.
Oha, there's a
They can
lot
turn
of
the
barista
volume up
stuff
on
in
the
that
stream
system here.
itself, or they can turn the volume up on their computer in the big speaker. So
Wow, there are a lot of Guristas combat sites here. I love that.
That's why it got louder. It was much louder. Oh
Yeah,
my
you-
goodness, I'm just so confused.
Dean, are you at mission location?
I linked it in there. Didn't you see it in Fleet?
Oh, okay. I missed that one. I got the first one. I didn't see the second.
It became much louder. Really? Okay, so tell me, this is much louder now?
Actually, my Twitch is coming out a little bit clear. Don't know what you did, but it's coming out more clear. Not louder, but a whole lot more clear.
So when I say this, when you hear this, you guys are telling me that while I'm talking right now, right this second, it's louder.
Actually, it just went dead with your voice, but clear with mine.
It's perfect now? But I can't hear the game. I can't hardly hear TeamSpeak, and I don't hardly hear myself. And so now I turn it back up, and that's where I hear it. It's French. That's the reason. Right. Uh-huh. Blame it on the French. If Rolas were here, we could blame it on him.
Oh yeah.
He doesn't have to be here to blame it on him.
I'm not adjusting the right thing. I'm getting trolled hard. Okay. It's been fine for you since the start. Awesome. Yeah, I think I'm just doing my headphone thing here, is all I was doing. It's the output you're broadcasting. Which is at 100%. My output is at 100% on the mic, on the audio, and on everything else. So I don't know what else to say.
I once had one of those mixer boxes. If you set the output at 100%, every time that you made an adjustment to any of the other volume settings, it pulled down the output big time. Actually, I actually put one of those signal things on it, signal strength testers. Found out that's what was happening. There was something wrong just inside the box. There was a resistor that needed to be replaced.
Oh my god.
What? What are we doing?
I got an escalation.
Are we doing a mission or?
Well, Dean went somewhere. I can't work to him because he's not in the same system. So he moved
Okay, I'm
somewhere
in the
else.
system, going to the gate now.
Wait, we're in the system that you linked.
Yeah, I just now got
Okay.
into the system.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And that's
You
why
see-
I was doing some combat sites since in that system. There
Yeah.
are a lot of them. And I got escalation somewhere in, I don't know.
I can tell you that my frustration level with all of this, I'm going to figure this out. I'm probably going to I don't know.
Low sec.
Yeah, let's go low sec so we can just all die.
No. I just got the escalation to low sec.
Oh.
9 jumps out. Garista scout outpost.
Okay, jump to me, jump to me. Immediate target upon arrival.
Warp drive active.
Primary targets in broadcast.
Outrageous Scarab. Yeah, you can... Actually, what I'm going to do is I want to finish these missions that we have right now, and then I'm going to build the scout, and then we'll go out and do more missioning. That's what I think. A good plan. How do I... Oh, okay, there's how I can see which one's which. Yeah, well, the output for my stream hardware... I'll have to look at that. No! Ah! Okay, well, that was lovely. I think I just crashed my audio. Screwing around with it. What happened? Ah, there we go. Man. This is all crazy. Yeah, I've got everything at 100%. I did find that my mixer board was set at 98%. So I've set it to 100, but 98 to 100 shouldn't really make a difference. I started shooting way too early there. Yeah, I use XSplit to stream. I believe everything's 100%. You can't get into general settings while you're live on it, but the stuff here says I'm at 100%. Actually, maybe in this new version you can get into general settings. Okay, do we have a green check on that one? Dean, is that one finished? Dean, what's the status of this? Did I mess up the audio and I can't? Oh, look at that. Nobody can hear me. Yep, I messed up my audio. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Trying to work on this while I'm live. This is bad. What did I do to my? Somehow I got my. Somehow I muted myself. I don't even know what I did to myself. As a circle slashed through me. Oh. Maybe it just wasn't meant to be on TeamSpeak today. No, I don't know. Let me figure out what's going on here. I have error messages. Yeah, it didn't like me messing with my sound stuff. Okay, I'll be right back on TeamSpeak, guys. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay.
So much for me messing with my my audio settings while live. It's not good. I'm gonna stop. Okay. So there's the next one. Okay.
To location.
Warp drive active.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Analyzer, I'm doing good. Yeah, somehow I got myself muted. TeamSpeak actually decided that it did not like any of my audio settings anymore when I made a change to my audio settings while using it. It totally nixed my audio stuff. I know. Let me just. Here, I can do this. Where'd it go?
Word to me, start targeting upon arrival. Take out the frigates first.
Warp drive active.
Oh,
Welcome
man.
to the Dragons.
Okay, I'm ready to go, guys. Did this fix the audio? I'm here. I'm ready to launch my rockets. I'm just arriving just now. I'm gonna get these Gers to smother. Yeah. Oh, they're henchmen. I wonder if they're any worse.
I walked away for a few minutes, and this is what I come back to here.
Yeah, man. Everything just got really screwed up here. It's getting really gnarly in here. But you know, it's the way I like it.
I guess your Twitch viewers finally got you to fix your mic.
Yes, it is all fixed. Yeah, I've been discovered. This is the whole thing. I was using some voice changing program, and I'm actually a 7-year-old boy, and so my voice hasn't changed yet, stuff like that. But I was making myself. Oh, and the beard? Yeah, it's glue on. I just use glue. I paste it all over my face every morning, and then I roll around at the barber shop with my face on the floor and pick up all that extra hair. It makes me look really manly, doesn't it? Am I creeping y'all out? Oh no!
Okay. Yeah. I've been exposed. Y'all know the truth now. Markee's beard is fake.
Start moving away. Watch your holes. You can see what kind of damage it did to me.
Oh yeah, I'll bring up the squad stuff. Let's see here. Squad members to watch list. Holy cow, you guys are getting torn up. So what, no, that won't fix the audio. Yeah. You do audio engineering for a living? Yeah. Let's see here. Hey, well, I opened that window. I'll take a look at it later. What are you guys shooting at now? Is there something else to shoot at? I hear shooting going on.
The Krell slave hens.
Hmm. Mic volume range. It's not a microphone issue, I don't think, because I can lower the game noise and everything to keep my mic louder. So, in fact, that's how I already have set. I have the game at like 25%.
Maybe they shall check their audio settings for the Flash player.
You know, all I gotta do is do a recording and then listen back to it on a different machine that's just kind of normal and see whether or not I hear myself okay. If I do, then it's probably okay.
Oh shit.
We're killing the pleasure hub? Guess so.
Alright, I'm supposed to pick up 3 cans here.
I see 2. Well, 1 now. This should be the 3rd one. It's just about down.
I'll mess with XSplit's overall audio settings and see if I can boost them above 100% and see what happens. But when the show's not on, I've done enough messing around with it while the show's live. So now we're killing the control towers. What are we doing?
Slate pin.
Just saying, I got a 4 of 10 complex in high-sec as escalation with one of the deep space combat sites.
Hey. So is this part of the mission to blow these things up?
Slate pins and pleasure thing.
Okay.
Communication towers don't mean anything in this. And I got a green check mark.
Okay.
Just
was-
a pleasure hub is required for the damsel in distress.
Was that the last mission? Or you got
Yeah,
another one?
I'm gonna go turn them in.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna go to Jita, and then we're gonna build the scout. Get that started. So, let's see here. And then come back in a little bit and do some more missions.
My time's up. I have to prepare for Rolaz save.
Yeah, just turn in the missions before you do,
shrew thing.
please.
Yeah, I know. I'm doing that right now.
Yeah, I gotta
it.
dock
Do it
in a
now.
station and go help the wife again. I'll be
Hey.
back in a few minutes.
Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go to. I got an appointment to get my nose hairs trimmed, and I should be leaving for that pretty shortly. I'm just kidding.
Alright, I got 3 missions to turn in. I mean, 4 missions to turn in. Doing 1 in system.
Unless they have deliverables, you can turn them all in at the same place.
Well, that's true. Fortunately, that last one was a deliverable to the same system we were in, so...
Warp drive active.
Deliver the damsel.
Dog, that mission took me down to my hole and then some. I gotta remember to get to that damsel in distress from a distance. Put me right smack dab in the middle of it.
It's a nice mission.
Oh, and we can look at a Gnosis too. That'll be fun.
I'm currently thinking about doing the 4 of 10.
Yeah, that. Okay, so this is something you picked up on the side.
Exactly. I was taking down a site and then I got a message in my pilot log in the journal. It's saying, hey, it's expanded, you need to go to that system, take down the objective there, and it's a dead space complex, and you can get dead space equipment or items at the end of it. One item or 2 if you are lucky. So it could be everything. For example, gets the A-type, when I'm an afterburner or stuff like that. Or shield boosters, shield hardeners.
Okay, all 4 of missions have been turned in. I'm gonna check my levels.
Yeah, I'm 0.15 now.
Warp drive active.
Do the escalation about the same as level 3. Okay, so but you can't do that alone, can you?
You can do it alone. It's not a problem at all.
Oh,
What ship are you in?
But not with the pursuit. Not with the
Yeah,
frigate.
with the-
That's not working.
mm-hmm.
Well, you're gonna need some help if you're in a frigate, because that's meant for cruiser level or better.
But do you want us to
And
come
they
over and help you out real quick, those of us that are left?
Sure, if you have time and if you want to do that.
Gladly.
I guess Link. I thought you were leaving, Dean. I thought you had
Well,
to meet
got-
Rolas.
All of us.
We're all in the same boat here. Come on. I mean, it's probably on the way back. I've dropped what I needed in the station, then I can do that on the way back. Where are we going?
So who is still here?
I left myself a 1 hour prep time.
Hey, so
Young Shampoo is here. Okay.
I'm still here.
Yeah. Okay. Then we are meeting in this system here. It's a bit far out, but it's high sec at least. So it's fine.
You turned in all those missions, Dean?
Yep.
Okay.
Go.
Okay, and Maskatuck, are you here? Wait, I'm booting Maskatuck. Okay, so everybody that's left is actually going on this? Think so?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
On the way.
Now it's down to just those who are actually going to be there. So,
Hey, that's on the way back to Sharu, so that's a help.
I'm going to go jump off a cliff after we're done here.
I took a look already in it. It's funny, it's full. The first pocket is very full.
Oh, that's right. We got to go to Losec too, don't we?
No, it's
No?
high sec.
Oh,
It's
okay.
a high sec one. That's why I decided to do it.
Well, I'm several jumps out, but I'm on my way.
We're same here. Currently I'm in the ganking system.